So let's look at how we declare the array again. When I do int list equals new int of 7, Java goes in and creates 7 boxes in memory. Now, one thing you'll notice is it starts at 0. We saw this when we did the indexing with strings last lesson. So if it has 7 boxes, why are there only 6 indexes down here? And again, that has to do with the fact that it starts at 0. If we count, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes, but the end here is always going to be the length of the array minus 1. So let's do a quick example. Here I've got an array with 7 elements, and I've initialized it to 14, negative 10, 1, 0, 9, negative 7, and 3. So if I do list of 4 plus plus, that means go to the address at 4. That's what the little number inside the box there means. So that means I go to this box and I'm adding 1. So instead of 9, I now have 10. Next, I'm going to go to list of 0, which is right here, and I'm going to insert list of 1 plus 2. So list of 1 is negative 10, so negative 10 plus 2 is negative 8, so that gets replaced. So list of 0 is now negative 8. The last one is list of 6 equals list of 6 times 4. So this is our 6th box. And so we take the 3, multiply it by 4, so list of 6 is now 12. Again, the numbers inside the square brackets tell us the address, and then the number on the other side of the equal sign is what's getting stored in the element. So in order to do anything with our arrays, we actually have to be able to store values in them. So the first way we'll learn how to do this is what's called an initializer list. This just automatically sets up the values in the array. So the example we did before, int list, I can go through and just do 14, comma, negative 10, comma 1, comma 0, comma 9, comma negative 7, comma 3. We put those in the curly brackets, and that just tells Java, go ahead and set up an array with those elements stored in it. It automatically sets the size based on the number of elements you give it in between the curly brackets. Next lesson, we'll learn a new way to initialize your arrays. So the advantage of an array is instead of having to set up hundreds or thousands of variables to store information, I can set up one variable with hundreds or thousands of boxes, just depending on what I need to store. Next lesson, we'll learn a way to quickly use repetition or loops with the arrays to really make this efficient.